I'll be sure. How does he see Sean Combs? 2 counts guilty, 3 counts not guilty. Wrong way. These are distractions leading off the course. Stay in sync with your spiritual self and path ego. He's going the wrong way. That's how he sees it. He's also acknowledging that he's filled with rage and confusion, but that he received some unexpected income. What? Hey y'all, hey, let's get into this amazing reading for I'll Be Sure. Now remember, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot, sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. This video and its contents are for entertainment purposes only. Tarot readings are intuitive interpretations and should not be considered a substitute for legal, financial, medical, mental health advice. Viewer discretion is advised. So my question is, how does he feel about Sean Combs and the 2 counts guilty, 3 counts not guilty? He's acknowledging that he's manifesting hugs and kisses, adoration, snuggling, pillow talking, bonding, and being someone's favorite. Snuggling up. Okay, so he's acknowledging that this is where he put his fire, his passion, his focus on having more opportunities where he can snuggle up. Okay, he's also acknowledging, I'll Be Sure is acknowledging that there's lipstick on a pig, there's denial, thank you, cover up, trickery, foolishness, asking the collective to take a closer look, that he's not intuitive, that he's not listening to his higher intuitive self, that he's not rooted, he's not grounded, he's not maintaining authenticity, he's not being genuine. And this has to do with people, family, friend, foe, romantic energy, and or business relationship energy. That he's drowning in someone's emotions, anxiety, sadness, fear, and depression, and or could also include water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but that he's can't keep his head above water as he tries to, you know, navigate through these waters. There's an energy of him being lured into someone's emotional depth due to outer intimacy, proposal, and a message of love. I'll Be Sure is also acknowledging that it's time for him to have a truthful communication with divine intervention, surrender, and reconciliation. It's a come to Jesus moment when it comes to 2 counts guilty, 3 counts not guilty. I'll Be Sure. What is his message to Sean Combs? What are the ancestors saying in regards to how I'll Be Sure feels about Sean Combs? 2 counts guilty. 3 counts not guilty. He's acknowledging that there is a conjure woman at play, that they have the power to hex, heal, and bless, and that from the way he sees it, this is going to continue to tie him down. Someone or something is holding him back. This is layered energy because, as I was saying, that Sean Combs also has like a reversal energy for I'll Be Sure. It just feels layered. It feels layered in that the energy that he's acknowledging is happening to Sean Combs. He's acknowledging like, yeah, he did that to me too, with that same thing. You know what I'm saying? Not me, him. All right, because I don't subscribe. So Spirit is acknowledging for him to open his hand because it's time to receive. Okay. Devil's shoestring. He needs to put it in his shoe when it comes to Sean Combs. Yeah, he feels like Sean Combs is a trickster spirit. Someone or something is hiding the truth. It will be revealed in due time. Okay? Speaking in reference to due time, I'll Be Sure. How does he feel about the time? He says it's in the past. He says tomorrow looks promising when dealing with Sean Combs. And he said by the end of the month, thank you, Spirit, some things are going to change and work in his favor when it comes to Sean Diddy Combs. I'll Be Sure. Energy around Sean Combs. 2 counts guilty, 3 counts not guilty. Kin is in reverse. He said, ain't no kin of mine. You're having a hard time differentiating who is for you and who isn't. You repress your instinctive sentiments knowing you'll be critiqued and shamed for them. You wish to feel more loved by your support group. You long for the day where you can live unapologetically and be revered unconditionally. It's possible you don't see eye to eye right now. There's an underlining issue. Okay. Well, boom. Boom. I'll be sure. How does he see Sean Combs? 2 counts guilty, 3 counts not guilty. Wrong way. These are distractions leading off the course. Stay in sync with your spiritual self and path ego. He's going the wrong way. That's how he sees it. He's also acknowledging that he's filled with rage and confusion, but that he received some unexpected income. Okay. He's also acknowledging playing mind games with him. Mind games, lies, attempts to disempower, manipulate, intimidate, knowing how to outwit, influence, control, narcissistic personality. But he's also acknowledging that he shifted his energy from Sean Combs. How does I'll be sure feel about his son Quincy and the relationship that he has with Sean Combs? He's acknowledging, do not enter, wrong way. Watch for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. Stop. He's acknowledging that his son needs to level up and get in alignment when it comes to him. But he's also acknowledging that there is this female energy, this intuitive energy. Divine magic is at play when it comes to them. He's telling him to ward off evil, to take a spiritual bath, to cleanse. Wow. But he also feels like he's on the outside looking in when it comes to his son and that relationship with Sean Combs. And this is because of money. He offers him investment, assets, inheritance, good fortune. What is the heart of their issue, Quincy and I'll be sure? Playing games with you. Mind games, lies, attempts to disempower, manipulate, intimidate, knowing how to outwit, influence, control, narcissistic personality. This is interesting because this card has already came out. So there's some type of mind control. There's also a red candle being lit and just trying to get mind, body, soul, and spirit in balance, in sync. When I ask what the real issue, it's lighting a candle and just hoping for balance through some form of meditation, but also acknowledging you reap what you sow. Okay. Okay. How does I'll be sure see Sean Combs? Okay. Having health concerns. He's the boss. But he's going to hit a dead-end road here in a minute. Due to divine feminine energy, thinking about, there's someone thinking about how much they love him, though. This divine feminine energy is concerned. She's questioning something in regards to how she feels about him. The soulmate is doing some voodoo energy that will lead him to more legal disputes, legal issues. Thank you, Spirit. He said that's where the surprise is. So he will continue to have faith when it comes to Sean Combs. He's also acknowledging he has no access, he is blocked, and he is protected. What is I'll be sure's message to Sean Combs? Ride the wave in reverse. Water sign energy in reverse. 14 is in reverse as well. You may be mistaken a rouge wave for a fun ride. You can only coast for so long before you hit the shoreline with a smack. The tide is ebbing and your activities are now preparing you for when that wonderful wave comes in for you to ride. You're meant to learn how to be a strong swimmer now. Don't worry. Preparation ensures a successful result. However, you must wait patiently for the right moment to come. Now is the time for conscious preparation and skill building. Ooh, sounds ominous to me. Like, yeah, that wave is coming, buddy. I'll wait. How does I'll be sure see Sean Combs now? 2 counts guilty, 3 counts not guilty. There's an acknowledgement that he's a stand-up comedian now. He's got a lot to say. The alien is going to be coming out of the cave. And he's going to be mixing a lot of things again. A lot of drinks, I said again. There's a return to sender. There's a receipt. He knows something. And he's also acknowledging he's very anxious. fidgeting. And this has to do with mom and the money and the debt, the loans, the gamer.
Hey.
Thank you, Spirit. Controlling the game, but hitting a pothole. There's a concern because there are cracks in the walls. The house is crumbling. And the devil is the landlord. I'll be sure current energy around Sean Combs. 2 counts guilty, 3 counts not guilty. He said, you know the drill. You know what it is. We've practiced for this procedure. We know exactly what to do. Okay. He says the Fool, starting over. New beginnings, spontaneity, but not too fast. With the 2 of Wands in reverse, few options, restlessness, fear of the unknown, sudden change. Okay. With the 5 of Wands in reverse, he's acknowledging exhaustion, teamwork, harmony, solutions, and there will be compromise. How does I'll be sure feel about Sean Combs and his son Quincy's relationship? Queen of Wands. He feels like this is all about passion, energy, being self-assured, being promised some level of social validation, right? With the 7 of Wands in reverse, though, exhaustion, compromise, harmony, teamwork, and solutions. And in the middle of the deck, with the 6 of Wands, a lot of fiery energy, failure, losing, broken promises, pride before the fall, fame, hungry. I'll be sure. What's next for Sean Combs? A decision. Ooh. A decision needs to be made with the 2 of Wands. There's an energy of having more than one option. Decisions, discovery, partnership. Losing money. Financial disruption. Disputes, general loss, family feud, restriction, separation, large issues with the government and or large corporations. Trying to hold on to that money. Wow. To the very last drop. Releasing of the past, giving up control, generosity, and acceptance. Accepting one's fate. Judgment. It's time to take accountability and responsibility for one's actions. Reflection, inner calling, rebirth, reckoning, awakening, absolution. Y'all call me back.